Hey, JC here for retirecheap.asia. Usually I'm reporting on all the great things to see and do around Thailand, how to get more life for less money, but today this is a little bit different. Right now as I speak, Super Typhoon Haiyan is hitting the Philippines with 195 mile per hour winds. Well, I'm in Cha Am, which is Thailand, which is just north of Hue Hin, where the residence of the king is. And starting last night about 8 or 10 o'clock at night, up until all the way till today, we've been experiencing heavy rain. So let me show you the effects. We've got a lull in it right now, and this is a remnant of that typhoon. So check this out. The heaviest of the rain started about this morning at about 6 a.m. and as you can see, we've got extensive flooding going on here. So this is Friday the 8th of November 2013, and as you can see, we've had a deluge of rain coming down. And the areas that were normally dry are now flooded with water. And as you can see, the Thai people with their typical Mai Pen Rai attitude don't seem to be too bothered by this. But I can tell you, the water was coming down, the rain was coming down so hard it was running down the walls of my rented townhouse between the paint and the cement on the inside of the house. So even the street dogs are trying to find some higher ground. So here we are on Cha Am Beach. And I can tell you, I worked as a subcontractor for FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency in the U.S., after hurricanes. And I can tell you, going up and down the beach, you'll see as we take a little stroll up and down here, that it's exactly the way it is in the U.S. after a hurricane. So we had some really strong winds, some really high tides. Usually this beach is covered with umbrellas and chairs. I think they got those actually off the beach. But as you can see, as we go down the beach, just the amount of debris and devastation caused by this probably 8-hour storm. And it looks like there's more to come as well. All that is off to the east of us and moving this direction. So anyway, check this out. You can see buildings like this one have been displaced by the high surf. How everything has been just washed up from the heavy surf. All these were places that were restaurants that cooked and sold seafood and served seafood. You can see it's just a disaster at this point. It'll take them a few days for sure to get this all cleaned up and get back in operation. And this is the beginning of high season, the high tourist season as well. So this is not going to be a good thing for them. It's going to take a little bit of time and effort to get back on track here. You can see people scavenging for some of the things that they've lost. I don't think anybody predicted this. I didn't hear any warnings of this coming. All the power is out. It's been out now since about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock this morning. So none of the stores bars or restaurants or hotels, unless they have an emergency backup generator, have any power. Now this is a major town for fishing and crabbing, and so we have a lot of fishing boats, so I'm not sure how they fared. Many of them might have still been out on the water when this rolled through. What's amazing is how quickly Thais, how resilient they are, and how quickly they step in and start taking action to clean up, even though it looks like there might be more coming. You can tell everybody's out with brooms and everything to try cleaning this up. Getting their shops cleaned up, cutting limbs of debris. As you can see here, one of these big Australian pines, from the high winds, the limb has broken off and actually gone through a house. I hope there was nobody in the house when this happened and there were no injuries, but you can see it crashed right through the whole house. And then parts of the house also came down on the vehicle over here as well. So got damage to the vehicle, and the house is literally destroyed. So there you have it. As of 1:15 p.m., this is the situation in Thailand. As I said before, it appears that we've got some dark clouds again forming. We all pray for all the people in the Philippines that are experiencing, I'm sure, some serious devastation. I've been to the Philippines. I know what the construction is made of on a lot of those islands, and for them to have that kind of force of wind come through there, it's going to devastate the place. But this is JC reporting from Thailand, feeling the effects of that super typhoon all the way into Thailand.